Welcome to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, Iowa, home of the Hawkeyes. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Iowa Hawkeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Scarlet Knights will boot it away to start the game. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Iowa Hawkeyes offense will go on the attack first. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those.
Damn, he would just fucking block his D one fucking direction. Oh, that was a touchdown. I think we went straight.
Like they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock and they're hard workers.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup.
You ain't getting by all these guys.
Fuck, I do all this fucking shit still, man. Close. 20.
Right up the middle, unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
They'll give it to him again.
Man, I wish I would just fucking touch somebody.
Fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. All right, guys, let's talk Iowa. Every team needs those big dudes up front, and man, they got a mauler from the high school recruiting ranks. Big 4-star D lineman. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Well, you see the excitement from the fan base and the reaction. It's all over the place, and you understand why. Because just being able to have that size at that position, play the defensive line, is so important for these college teams. They'll fit right in.
Damn, where my fucking plays at? Okay.
And the Hawkeyes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Every offensive coordinator in the country, they come in the game, they have a script. They have a couple plays they want to go through to get their team settled in, get down and get in good third down situations, execute on third down. Nice start on this opening drive by the offense.
The Hawkeyes
This ain't the fucking play I wanted.
Wants to go up top on first down. Working that wide receiver screen.
Where's the fucking play at, man?
Behind the line of scrimmage, they'll lose yards on that one.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a miss.
Leaves it with the running back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Jamison. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. And the Hawkeyes will snap it on first and 10. To the air on first down.
Oh.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit.
You just can't catch none of those fucking passes.
Play by the defender that time, because
Right on the money, two-hand catch, still just can't break it ever.
Outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender.
Turning it on. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Iowa.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Rutgers Scarlet Knights offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And Jesse, this is going to be a fun test. This receiver, if you leave him in man coverage, you might be in for some trouble.
And so when you get him in the one-on-ones, you got to throw his way. He's a really good route runner. He can catch the football. And then when the defense decides to double cover him, take him away, that's when you go somewhere else with the football or you run it. The balance in this offense, based on how they play him, I think is big today.
Yeah, and that's what you got to do as a defense. Sometimes you double team him, sometimes you play zone, mix it up, give different looks, because he is a guy. He's shown the ability to burn your defense and make big plays.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Scarlet Knights in the hurry-up.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
He gets it into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 48.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Under heat, he gets rid of it. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row. And the Scarlet Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And that is how a punter helps out his defense, pinning them deep in their own territory. First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. They'll go to the ground. There he goes. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Defensively, you'll take the slow net. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run to guys, and getting them on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
They weren't going to let him loose again after that big play. This time, they knock him down behind the line. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Can't catch shit, man.
He wants to change this route. Gets the back moving. On 3rd down, going up top. Nowhere to go. Ball is loose.
What?
Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
How is that a fumble? What? No fucking way, man.
You got to know as a quarterback, when you're in an empty set, which means you have...
What?
We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses
fucking
the
bullshit.
timeout. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here.
This game fucking sucks. I'm now getting my catch a fucking tight end.
The 14 after that grab. The Scarlet Knights headed quickly to the line.
It's gonna be one of those games.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Leonard. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Rutgers.
Are you fucking kidding me? What? But we can't catch shit with any contact.
It's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver.
This fucking game, man, makes no fucking sense.
That's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
And the extra point splits the uprights. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his
Try getting fucking cheated in this game, man.
Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone.
Where's the fuck my starting running back at? Why are you never in a fucking game? Scooby you.
They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get to the 2nd level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the speed that ball carrier has, man, that thing was a sure shot touchdown.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. Looking downfield on first.
Where are you going?
Quickly to the tight end. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're just continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Reads it, fires complete. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And the Scarlet Knights are in the hurry-up. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
Oh my God, man. They make these quarterbacks fucking gunslingers out of nowhere.
So they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
On the option. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Kinnick is having a connection fit to try to help the knee on third down.
Give him my fucking guy.
Try to get it through the air.
Of course, y'all fucking out here looking dumb.
Gets all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. The Scarlet Knights will snap it on first and...
Oh, reset it.
They'll run it from the gun.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. In the gun,
Oh my gosh, he switched me to...
Tight end finds a soft spot. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down.
Oh.
There, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision.
Of course.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. They give you 4 downs for a reason, and this offense decides to use every...
Just fucking let him score already, man. I want him to score so fucking bad.
Man, I would do it too. I wouldn't even think twice about it. Roll the dice, give your guys an opportunity to go make a play.
It's the end of the first quarter, and now time for one of the great traditions in college football, when the entire crowd here in Iowa City will turn and give a wave to the children at the University of Iowa Stead Family Children's Hospital. Everyone engaged, and we wave and salute those kids and wish them all the best. Always a treat to be here in Iowa and take part in a special moment. Hope these kids enjoy the rest of the game as we play on into the second quarter. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. He's looking to throw. Here's a heat. Touchdown!
God, man.
Fitted in the window for the score.
Okay, no fucking sacks all of a sudden. No fucking pressure on the quarterback. No fucking defense. I don't know why the fuck these dudes always fucking let them turn to fucking Hawks against me. It's fucking bullshit. These are not fucking good.
In fact, they're all interesting this season. Oklahoma State is ahead early in Stillwater, but that's not exactly Barry Sanders or Thurman Thomas out there. This game is a long way from over. They're up by 7 over Arizona State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this Big 12 Clash of the Titans, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Hawkeyes can attack on this second and short. They try to get it outside on the left. Crosses the 45. Still running at the 40. Flying out to the left. Touchdown, Iowa!
just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Here he comes from inside his own
Good
5.
spin.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. From the gun, running back on the move. Nifty run there, pickup of 6 out to the 25. And the Scarlet Knights want to move quickly.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Got his man downfield.
I don't know what the fuck to do against these dudes.
36-yard line
Can't blitz them, can't zone them, can't run man.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now, get ready for another one.
So do a quick pass to the tight end.
From the gun, the running back has it. Hard running there. Way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage.
How are they fucking catching these, man?
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll
That's not catches for us.
off the play fake. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think.
Block! What the fuck are you out there for?
Time didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Iowa has the ball back on offense. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Give to the running back. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to throw on 1st down. Buying some time. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. And defense got gas, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. And the Hawkeyes are on the move. Offense changing the play. Now they'll run it on the toss. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fakes to grab. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple 1st downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
Oh, he's got some space. And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense.
This offense has become a first.
Yeah, these overdubs were so fucking bad, man.
So demoralizing for the defense, especially for those star players that are playing tons of snaps. They're not subbing out as much. By the 4th quarter, they are going to be gassed.
Go, go, go. Who the fuck are you? Get your slow ass out the game.
Now on 2nd and goal. clear the picture.
Oh shit, wrong button. Definitely hit the wrong button. Whoops.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Oh, now you fucking... What the fuck? That's not where I told you to go.
Snap to the back.
Bro, why are you... That... Are they fucking stupid? Are they dumb? Why the fuck would you go block him, not the guy running right the fuck at you? That's why the game is so fucking bad now. They just dumb down the fucking our blockers like shit, man.
Stopped in the backfield. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. And he curls that thing just inside the left upright. Hold on just a second. Personal flag on the field. Let's see what's up with that. Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. The Hawkeyes will try to put one on the board on first and goal.
Don't throw it. Fuck it. It's open. Okay. Damn, look like it was be open.
Touchdown, Hawkeyes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Bow. Hospital ball.
Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
I'm trying to watch this Chiefs-Chargers game. Every time I look up, it's a fucking commercial.
Way to get all the facets rolling. Defense right now on their heels. They have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that.
Wait, they passed it for sure.
14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working
Sure, no.
in this game. Don't be afraid
Sure, no.
to dial up plays
Sure,
you've
no.
already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. On 3rd and short, they'll go.
Don't you fucking... I know you fucking lying.
He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Scarlet Knights will send out the punt unit. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave.
Turning it on. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Hey, we turn up our fucking wear and tear recovery. My dudes go out off of nothing and don't come back to the fucking game.
And elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big game for the offense.
Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. He leaves it with his back. And they picked up 9.
Oh shit, I forgot what's that fucking challenge earlier.
Quick timeout from the offense to save
Whoops.
precious seconds. And the Hawkeyes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Sends it back in motion. Gonna swing it
You
on
need to
2nd
take off.
down.
You slow as fuck.
And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
The Hawkeyes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Jeez,
Might be
block
calling
funny.
a hot route. They're going to try to throw for it on third down.
Oh, shit.
Shot at this DB. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the Hawkeyes will hustle to the line. Fires to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. You see his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
Going to take a shot on second and short. Using the quick game. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Big guy smells it. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Trying to pound it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown!
You motherfucker. You was in the whole drive but we get in for the touchdown. You are.
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah,
who the fuck is that? Herschel Walker?
I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Hike the ball, bitch.
They'll go up top on second and short. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, one of the best environments in the game, and Iowa City has given us a fun first half.
The Hawkeyes will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score, I get a stop, I score, I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's 4. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, running back gets to give. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Pass to Sticks and still on his feet. Now with a great opportunity is... the first down, they've got it at the 40. The Scarlet Knights pounded the rock to move the Sticks, now back to work. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
What?
That's the way you finish a drive.
Please tell me you fucking saw that. Please tell me. What the fuck are you doing? You just let someone fucking go.
Put up points. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Well, look who fucking decided to play.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense.
There he goes. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do...
All right, chill the fuck out. You can get the fuck out now.
2nd down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole point.
He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. And the Hawkeyes have this offense rolling. Power football with the run. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Quick release by the QB. And good coverage by the defense.
Fair catching been a fucking man. Just good ass play.
Just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
Got enough to move the Sticks. 1st down from the 17. The Hawkeyes kept this drive moving on.
Oh, now you back. Yeah, I forgot you like receiving back.
Pass inside the red zone.
Hey, this motherfucker ain't blocking for you.
And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. And the Hawkeyes now with a long way to go.
Ooh,
deep shot for the end zone.
shit.
Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall.
I'm not sure what I saw, but it was not there.
What a play by the defender there, guys, in his own end zone. The offense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But the hit forces the incompletion.
And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
And I fucked it up.
Right, to give it enough body English,
Oh,
but he
fucking
missed.
course.
Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. The run from the shotgun. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Scarlet Knights want to pick up the tempo.
And coming out in the second half, this offense, they needed to establish this run game. They needed to get something going. They're losing. They've got to find a way to get a flow, to get a rhythm. And so far here to start this second half, defense picking up where it left off.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That's caught. It's Leonard. And the big gain, and they've got it. Let's go. 46. The Scarlet Knights have it with a 1st and 10. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer. But you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Trying play action. Fires to the big fella. And the Scarlet Knights get it past the sticks.
Well, they got the completion there, and it didn't go very far, but the big fella with a nice catch.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Wants to throw again. The quick out. At the 20, he's got space. Bulldozes his way through. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Rutgers. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Smith takes the handoff. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of gains all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO game.
Quickly out to the tight end. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42.
And it's on 3rd downs like this, if you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
The Hawkeyes are moving quickly down the field. Hand off from the shotgun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Wants to adjust the pattern as they get set to snap it. Time winding down here in the quarter. They'll try to get outside. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this 3rd period. That's the end of the quarter, and Iowa is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. play. Handoff from the gun. Inside the 30. Free up the gut. Touchdown, Hawkeye. He got loose, and it was lights out after that. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to go up top on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And this is going to fall on the quarterback's shoulders here in the fourth quarter. You're trailing. It's a close game. You are going to have to complete some balls. You're going to have to make some big-time throws in small windows under duress if you're going to bring your team back and will them to victory. Incomplete there, obviously, but expect them to continue to throw it. This quarterback better dial in.
Right back to the well.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
The Scarlet Knights moving quickly to the line. Trying to get behind the defense. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. These Hawkeye fans know exactly what to do to get behind this D on third down. Got his man on the right. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. That's caught. It's Williams. The defense will converge, and out of bounds he goes at the 40. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Down to the 26-yard line and a first down.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day. So been a successful day. Now 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, man. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's
under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Nice job by this defense here. They didn't do a good enough job on the last drive, but man, we got to get to the quarterback, affect him, get him in predictable situations like you did right here now on 3rd and long.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week to week, it's so tough to figure the ACC, which is why this one is notable. Miami is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about at the U for a long time. They're up by 24 over Virginia Tech. Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back. If anything develops, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Finds his tight end. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Motion from the back. On 4th down, looking to pass. He's got it, 1st down and more. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. New set of downs after the completion. Finds the tight end.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with the lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football.
Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy.
Yeah, and there's a lot of pressure right now on this down if you're on offense because your last 2 plays have gone nowhere. You know the defense just needs to get the football back to give their team an opportunity to go win the game, so you're probably going to have to throw to get this 1st down. A lot of pressure here on the quarterback, Dave.
Yeah, and how I throw, I think.
Breaks into the open. Past the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Iowa! They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the 2nd level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now is 10 sacks of the season.
Wow, nice for you to join. How are you?
He's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
Bitch, I ain't say shit about it. I just said nice for you to fucking join, bitch. It tells you when I'm playing. Look. College football. What game? No. You on a playoff yet? Who y'all lose to? Oh. Good, you cheating, bitch. This fucking running backs is insane. My running back on my team. Boise State on TV. Yep. I'm taking my system now. I don't know. We'll see. Exactly. There, nigga said something to me. I would smack him. How's what happened? I'm kind of pissed off now because they're supposed to keep me at this one station until I bid and got that station, but then they moved me somewhere else because some dude got hurt. But they could just move the person they moved, like they moved her to that station instead of just putting her. What the fuck? Why is that doing that? God damn it! Hold on. All right, I'm back. Why ain't your location show up no more? Oh. Bitch, fix it. Excuse me. Finally, Sire Gaines doing something. Sire Gaines, that dude that was fucking talking up all fucking off season, saying he the next Ash and Genty. Ash and Genty. Ash Cash. I'm so excited to watch that fucking Iowa State Grambling game. I don't know. I just like seeing games like that, like the skill gap. Like, cause it's crazy. Like, these are D1 players still, but it's just different. Like, these niggas, like, we're playing Eastern Washington right now. These niggas was probably killing in high school. Still. But then to get with some real niggas and. But I also. Like, Ohio State players be killing in fucking middle school and they get like. I don't know. Damn, you slow. No, sir.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to the running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses, help set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.
With the clock running, this should be the final play. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will, throwing the ball, running the ball, but David, I feel like
Are you watching the Chiefs and Chargers game?